Right, just finished stream. This is what my hair looks like after I finish stream. And I need a low-calorie snack. And word on the street is there is the end of a massive cinnamon roll here. I'm gonna fry it in butter and see how we go. Where's the butter?
You're right there.
Do you want to get the frying pan as well? And then turn the gas on.
You stink.
Yeah, I fucking agree. I smell so.
Whenever you play a horror game, you sweat.
Well, yeah, it's horrible. How much we actually got left?
My God.
No, that's fine. That's just a light bite.
Nobody tell my fitness pal about what's about to happen.
Yeah, my fitness pal would have a heart attack. Right, so do you want to put that in the pan?
Are
Put
you?
that in the pan.
Am I just going to sit here and do all the work?
Yep. You don't want me to keep my arm up like this because
We need to fucking move.
No, don't drop it. Place and press.
I'm going to drop it.
Can you just let me get up? That wasn't the sizzly dizzly I was hoping to bizzly.
You Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would argue that's too much dance.
You pop some garlic in there.
What are these?
Days. And your first date.
So stupid. I'm in such a shitty good mood after stream.
Showing them the inside of the food.
No, it's filming me from a below angle right now. Can you open it for me? Okay, now this is gonna look like I burnt it. Like I burnt it. Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is got a crispy cringe.
Oh.
Fucking good, eh? It's like a, I don't know what it's like. It's like a fucking cinnamon roll fried in bar. It's sensational.
It's like that so much.
Yeah. I've got a photo shoot tomorrow.
Early morning run.
No. This is gonna be the first job I've done abroad with, sorry mate, with this hair. I've worked in Mykonos countless times now. It's pretty windy. I think you can see the problem I'm assuming is gonna show up throughout the week.
They would actually have civilization around us this time, which is
unheard of.
nice for a change.
Dare I ask how many items we've got for 2 days?
Not too bad. I mean, the main priority of the shoot is new chinos.
Chinos is priority.
Pretty much.
That's pretty ideal. I've got quite smart wanky hair at the moment, so
It's fucking class, man.
that'll look good. Is that a little ill?
That is Ilma.
Oh, look at her! That was adorable.
Please do not hug her.
What's she got?
There's something horrendous.
Something,
I don't know.
Oh,
And
really?
we don't think it's contagious.
I
But
don't think
Is it Hunter?
could
Oh,
be.
let's start another pandemic. I could do with the lockdown. Oh my god. That's pretty buff, Nan. What, so you reckon the Boo Avenue lot are where? The white one.
like,
I'm sure they'll make themselves known.
yeah. Well, they did last night because they were like screaming.
Kiwi! Oh, it's hot here. Morning from, wait till I get there. Mykonos. Windy Mykonos. That could be a problem today. Right, this was to get today's gear. I don't know what I'm actually allowed to show you lot. I'm talking to YouTube, my friend. I don't actually know what I'm allowed to show you lot, because some of this hasn't released yet. Is all this released?
That will be in June.
In June? Alright, well, we might leak some of it. No, this is actually my second day shooting. Yesterday, we did like 20 pairs of chinos, 15 shirts, a couple t-shirts. But I just wanted to crack through and get stuff done. His beauty of a view. Last night I had the most irresponsible run from here all the way around there in the pitch black to where that ship is there and then back, which was about 10. Stupidly dangerous because there's hardly any lights on the roads here and they're all very narrow. And everything here is a Mercedes minibus. Well, I'm hoping you get a sense from this video just how unglamorous these trips are, which I know is rich, seeing as we're staying in this beautiful place. But that's it. Not a holiday, it's not a party. I'll show you exactly what I spend all day doing. It's nice to be not in the UK, but I promise you it's not as glamorous as you think. I will be getting changed 50 times, shooting each item in about 4 different locations here, and then I'll go to the airport and go home. I'm hoping you can hear this because of the wind.
Shooting Blakely in Mykonos, underneath the blazing sun, where everybody goes. Brass is swinging, cameras clicking, every frame's another winner that we're picking. Hey, catch shooting Blakely in Mykonos.
This is not an accurate representation of what it's normally like. If you can see him up there. Another model arrived today. We only have one photographer, so I get like 10 minutes while they're shooting her to do whatever I want. And right now, this is what I want to do. I know it sounds glamorous, shooting Mykonos and all that. This is my lunch, and they do feed us, but this is just the sort of stuff I eat while I'm shooting. Packet cheese, right? And a big bowl of mince. I don't want fibrous carbs because I'm bloke. We ain't out here eating out every night. We do that sometimes. And about 30 coffees a day. Now I'm aware it might look like I have done no work this trip. I'm finished. The rest of the team is shooting. They're staying out until after tomorrow. I'm on my way home. Well, I will be shortly. When they finish doing that, I'm getting a lift to the airport. And we're back home, baby. I actually get back to mine at probably 1:30 tonight. I say mine, I'm staying at my mum's gaff because I've got guests in my B&B. And then back to UK life. Up we go, darling, up we go. Come on. Well, I now have 2.5 hours till my flight at Mykonos airport, and if you've been here before, this is it. Normally I would just get absolutely shit-faced, but I don't drink anymore, so the only good thing about Mykonos airport is that the seats don't have this thing between them. So what is a seat to 4 people is now a bed to 1. Me. We're back. Everyone in airports, I hate you and you're painfully stupid. Apart from you. Hello, sir. Oh. Hello, old boy. Right, 2 hours till we're home. Fuck. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, lovely stuff. Good morning. There's like a layer of bubbles on it. Is that for my beautiful mother getting in with all skin products on and stuff? My beautiful mother, good morning. You spinning this morning, yeah? She's an addict. She's an addict. I am being left to do hot tub maintenance. No, the exact opposite of that actually, the ice bath maintenance. Between you and I, they were meant to do this while I was in Australia. They didn't. We're gonna clean this bitch because it's the best thing in the world. I haven't been able to use it since I'm back. What are you cooking?
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
Maybe. I'm not giving you back.
I'm gonna take some baby.
I've got 4 things here.
There's a whole other pack in there, you fat fuck.
Really? You're gonna call me a fat fuck when you're out here looking like that?
In, motherfucker, in.
Going in?
Yeah. I can teach the people. So do you see this algae? Slippery. Disgusting.
Ew.
You need to get rid. This water was clear when I started. You see how it's Merkel Man right now? Tommy Stormzy, the way it's Merkel Man.
Alright, wow. A lot of this is going to be edited out.
Grab at the base. I hope I don't end up shitting myself. I always hate that. Alright, so now the potion is disturbed. Oh! Call me Jack, call you Jill, because we have some water to pail. Basically what we do is we give the whole garden gonorrhea. We take this disgusting water and water the plants with it. No. Stop it. No, fucking stop. I've never managed to do this job without getting completely soaking wet.
So it's good thing you're wearing jeans.
I wonder if Chris is alive. Chris being Mum's boyfriend, who was on a stag do yesterday.
Oh yeah, I feel like that.
For a wedding, he's best man.
Some of these merry men have met the merry man. He is a very merry man. Top 5 merriest men.
Who are the top 5 merriest men? I mean, you got Père Noël. I would say Hagrid.
Yeah, he's up there.
Who else is merry chap? Merry. Lord of the Rings.
I feel like Pippin's more merry than that.
Yeah, Pippin is way more merry than Merry.
Frodo's not even that.
No, Frodo's a moody cow. Robin Hood's the man. Oh, merry man!
Are we allowing teams into this quiz?
Who else has got high merriness capacity? I mean, I'm trying to deviate from Christmas people, because obviously Elf, whatever Will Ferrell's character,
Well, they're just...
was Merry Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
That feels like cheating.
So would you rather get a Christmas Island or Epstein's Island?
Well, rather with Christmas Island Epstein died, as in present day.
No, Epstein's Island and being like, this could have been an email. Just turn it upside down. Turn it upside down, yeah. Plumbed in. Trying to get these plumbed in.
Trying to get these plugs in.
Right. Team.
Bitch is empty.
Mm-hmm.
Change that lovely looking thing to that. It's meant to look like that. And it looks like that. Bear in mind this water is a very chilly, whatever degrees the ice bath was set to.
Oh yeah, can take out the thing first. Thank you so much. So,
For blood clot, ras clot, bomba seed, mother little egg. How many egg you cook? For bomba rush. Fuck me. There you go. Nice. Okay, see this booty hole there? There's a booty hole under the water. I need to shoot water into the booty hole with this, and it will come out the top there. And then Spence puts the pump on, and then we are fucking iced, my guy.
there's the asshole. Yeah, it's filling.
Done?
No more.
Done?
Yeah, filling there.
Ah.
Ready for me to turn it on?
Is it full?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. Now this will start pissing in a big way.
That's one happy girl right there.
That is one happy girl. Look at her, just gushing. Okay, now we wait for that to fill. Can you keep an eye on that when you get in the shower? Thank you. Just while I got you, Small, what are you making me for breakfast?
Oh, we're doing a little a la carte. Bacon and eggs.
Oh, we know.
But open the oven, I'll see you soon.
Oh, good bacon. Right, I'm gonna go get a whirl.
Mykonos.
Hello. How we doing, gang? Now, it has been a minute since we filmed anything, and there is reason for that. Obviously, we started vlogging while I was in Australia, which is fairly time consuming. And while I was in Australia, every day I'd have at least a few hours to myself. You know, I say to myself, free. Which gave me time to film and edit and all that sort of stuff. And it was something I wanted to carry on when I got home. However, what I hadn't taken into account was that upon getting home, normal life resumed. So those couple hours I would have in the day to edit disappeared. But we're here, we're back. So sorry for the slight disrupted service. When I say we're here, we're back, we're still very much at home. But I've carved out a certain period of time during the week in which to film and edit. So sorry for the slight disrupted service. You join me as I set up stream. I say stream, this is kind of just like this is just the workstation. This is where the magic happens. Also, stream looks slightly different while I was in Australia because I was having to stream in the mornings to cater to the UK audience, and they would be like hour and a half streams. Whereas now back here, normal service has resumed from streaming, meaning I stream for 3 hours every night of the week, apart from Fridays. So I don't have any time in the evenings anymore. If you want to come and join the stream, by the way, it's twitch.tv/grizzlyquack. Today's date is Monday, the 15th of June, and there's quite a lot going on this week. Some potential news on where we're going next. Spoiler alert, it's America. Unfortunately, we don't know when, as ever, but we do know it's America. Because, to keep a long story short, none of my Australian clients have their marketing budget yet, because it's the end of the financial year in July, so they got no money to pay me, and you know, I am marketing. So Oz is looking like a little winter campaign, and you know what? A California summer
Don't sound that bad.
Since we've caught up, we had the second part of my mum's birthday week. I've been in and out of the agency for a million different things, some of which are pretty exciting. I've sent off what feels like a million self-tapes for various jobs, including one that, if it confirms, will be the biggest job I've ever had, and that's shooting in Bulgaria on somewhere around the 16th of July. So if that confirms, we will be staying in the UK until that happens, which would be pretty cool. I can't tell you who it's for, but it's pretty exciting. I got back on stage for the first time since Australia doing stand-up, which I don't even know if you guys know that I do, but that happens.
Please welcome to the stage, Ted Bonnet, everybody!
What the fuck is going on? We have updates to training, we've got updates to diet. Had a couple friends' birthdays, various social engagements, very English summertime activities like punting on the River Thames in Oxford. It's been a lot. Sorry I didn't take you all with me, but all that has meant I've had very little time to be filming and editing. Now some of you may say, Ted, isn't that exactly the sort of shit you should be filming? And to you, I say, well noticed. We're just rediscovering a balance, okay? And look, I was really proud of this. This clamp doesn't fit on the table, but what I found is if I just jam a chopping board in, then I have a place to clamp my microphone. I'm a genius. Where is my microphone? Genius. So yes, we're back on the YouTube, we're back on the vlogging grind, I guess. I made myself feel pretty ill saying that. Hashtag grind set. Where's the actual microphone? First thing on the agenda for this week is go to Aldi, because unfortunately the guests I had in this weekend didn't leave me any food. How selfish. I mean, they're not meant to, but it is always a bonus when they leave shit in the fridge, because I provide quite a good cleanup squad. So, you're coming to Aldi with me. And I'm planning on just talking you through how I go about food shopping, because by far the most common question I get on Instagram is, Ted, what's your diet like? And stage one of eating well is of course buying well. I'm going to talk you through everything around that. Once we have done that, my friends, we'll get on with the rest of the week, because as training changes, diet also changes. And I'm not going to lie, I'm happier with my current program split and nutrition right now, why are you turning on? Right now, than I have been in a while. I also need to find a solution to this, because this is the new stream deck we bought. Doesn't have a back on it, and that is terrifying me. I don't like exposed wiring. I'm gonna have to get a third-party case for this. Wait, that's wildly uninteresting information. Yup. Now, wait, why is that turned off? Hello? Is one of them fucking drawing? What the fuck is going on? There's so much shit running out of this USB dock here that it actually needs its own power supply. Alright, now they're not plugged into the same thing. Nice! On as well. And thus the setup comes to... If I turn the mouse on. And thus the setup comes to life. Can this... Right, my mouse is dead. That went smoothly. Let's go buy some food, shall we?
Mykonos.
Here we are. My God, it's nice having a videographer with me so I don't have to film while I drive. The best supermarket going. Now that we are back in the UK, what we lack in time to actually do this sort of stuff, we make up for in equipment that I bought years ago for a completely different purpose, but can be used for this. This is the lav mic that I wish I had while I was in Singapore. The annoying thing about this is that I have a professional standard one of these at home. So if I just hunky-dory this bad boy up, hello, wireless go to. You all hear me now? You should be able to hear me. If I crank the noise cancellation a little lower, you should all be able to hear me now through this. Now the real moment of truth is this bad boy, which you just go in like this, and then this is where you should be able to hear me from. It is that. Beautiful. So, I wire myself up, something like this, yeah, and that can just go in my pocket. It's gonna hit my chain. Let's take the chain off. Then, ladies and gents, we are good to go food shopping, I reckon, and you're gonna be able to hear me. Unreal. I have no way of attaching my camera to the trolley, I've just realized. But we'll figure it out. One of these big trolleys might be a little overkill. I eat a lot, I don't know if I need that much. Also, I am doing a food shop for my mum and my younger brother, because unfortunately they have both fallen lazy. How am I gonna attach you lot? No idea. I'm hoping you can hear me clear as day right now. It'll be pretty rough if I get home and this is unusable, but hey ho, we move. Let's start with the heavy stuff so I can bolster you lot up. Meat, of which there will be plenty. I'm not doing a lot of chicken at the moment. The only real reason for that is that there's not a lot of fat in it, and I get a lot of my energy from fat. So we're operating in this kind of space. I'm not looking at anything 5%. We're looking more the 20% range, and you can see that it's just paler than the 5% lean stuff. 20% is normally good, so I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I mean, 10% might be a good mix. No, we'll get 20. Now what I'm hoping is that that is secure enough that we can just walk around like this. What a day. Okay, so generally meat and fat, that's like the basics, yeah? The mince. I normally get one big cut of meat that I can just cook all at once and then just pick at throughout the week. This particular week, we're gonna get a whole gammon, because why the fuck not? All right, more pig. I'm wanting bacon. Last week I had not streaky, so I think this week we're gonna go hella streaky. Again, good bit of fat on there, that's our energy. That's what we're after. Anything else meat-wise? I normally do burgers as well, but with this much mince, I can kind of just do them myself. Burgers are convenient because they're just pre-weighed slabs of mince, essentially. I think that's good. 28 rashers of bacon, the best part of a whole pig, and 1.5 kilos of 60% mince should do me for at least the next couple days. Okay, now we've got the weight to keep you lot still and safe. We're gonna come back here because carbs-wise, we want in fruit. I'm gonna go 2 packs of posh tomatoes because they're like sweets. What else does Ted want? I don't know if I want watermelon. Veg-wise, it's not gonna be a lot, just because I get most of my macros from fruit. Sprunions are the move. I've got loads of garlic at home. Mushrooms also, and I'll show you what I do for just like my basic meal with all this stuff. It's just numbers and it tastes bloody good. Mushrooms. I need blueberries. Are we further down here? Where the fuck are blueberries? Ah, I think that'll do for blueberries. The next main component I'm looking for is eggs, and a lot of them. They will all be eaten with the beef. Where the fuck are the eggs again? Oh, they're over on this side. I think 30 will do. 30 mixed-size eggs. That'll probably get me through the week. Right, as I was saying, we're in the cereal aisle. And look, as long as you don't buy stuff, you're not gonna eat it. So just exercise some kind of restraint while you're actually in the shop and you'll be fine. Also, that brings me on to something else. Don't food shop hungry. That never ends well. So I had 3 tins of tuna before I came because I had no other food. But now I'm not reaching for stuff like brioche, but okay, we're gonna get 4 brioche buns, but take what I just said seriously, okay? I'm getting those for burgers, all right? And look, there's donuts there. They look beautiful. We don't need those. We've got 30 eggs. Not really drinking milk. Now, what I do need carbs for is cardio, because I'm not doing faster cardio at the moment. I don't need to lose any more body fat, so I'm fueling my runs accordingly with sugar, and not just like chocolate and sweets and shit. Fruit juice. A, it's liquid carbs, so it just absorbs faster. And B, I don't feel like a complete piece of shit, and it sits pretty well when I'm running. If I have a liter of chocolate milk, that liter of chocolate milk will reappear about 5K into however far I'm running. What else do I need? I mean, we're good for protein. Look, 1 pack of this beef, 100 grams. So a pack, about 100 grams of protein a pack. So we've got 300 grams there, plus 30 eggs, another 180 grams. A whole joint of ham, which is gonna be most of our eating. I mean, that's good. Now we just get like a fruit medley, and we're pretty sweet. There's not really too much more to it. As long as you're keeping your head down when you're walking past all this stuff, you know, oh. Wait, per biscuit, that's 8 grams of carbs and 3 grams of fat. So my NEAT, my non-exercise something thermogenesis, i.e. how many calories I burn without doing anything all day, we worked out exactly at my vital metrics. It was just under 2,000. If you use the equation that you burn 1 calorie per kilo of body weight per kilometer you run, me running a 10K is just under 1,000. So I can afford to eat stuff like this as long as I do it at the right times, as in I want high blood sugar while I'm running. I was meant to be giving like a good example here, but this is a good example because I eat shit when I'm allowed to eat shit. I eat before or after exercise. And, you know, as much as people are gonna tell you, like, you should eat sweet potato and you should eat slow release carbs, which you absolutely should, but then they go the other way and say sugar is terrible for you. Well, if you're having it an hour before you're exercising, sugar is exactly what you want. And if you're having it just after exercising, sugar is exactly what you want, because that's when your muscles are more sensitive to carbohydrate and storing glycogen, etc., etc. So if anyone's had these before, you know. I don't know why they sell them in packs of, what is this? This is packs of 6. Like, what is the point? Acting like this is a family size bag. This is maybe a third of one person's serving. Get a couple of these for around cardio. And what else do I need? Tell you what I should get, which I've been having a lot of, just for a quick, non-cook breakfast. I'm hoping this hasn't cut my head off this whole segment. I'm looking Greek. I'm not looking Greek, I'm looking full Greek yogurt. I don't think I look particularly Greek.
Mykonos.
You want Icelandic style yogurt? No. You don't want Greek style yogurt, you want Greek yogurt. There is a difference. It's like when you see chocolate flavored milk versus chocolate milk. That should be a red flag. See, all these say 0% fat, but they're vanilla, so they're gonna be like 1,000,000% sugar. Per third of a pot, 17 grams of sugar. Not something I want to start my day with massively. Oh, here we go. This is all Greek style. Authentic Greek yogurt, 10% fat. I could do a bit of that. Or do I want the nuclear sized? I mean, that's one serving a piece. Whereas this, that's more like it. We want this. Okay, we're just going to accumulate some berries and some honey to go in this. I've already got blueberries. I've got strawberries at home. So I just need honey, and then I like a bit of granola in that as well. Granola's in the cereal aisle, which I've already told you to avoid at all costs, but here we are, hypocrite Ted. Honey, beaut. Okay, this says chocolate protein granola, but I'm gonna assume the protein source is, well, per 100 grams, I've got 20 grams of protein in it. Good, but what is the protein source? It will say on the back normally, sugar pea protein isolate. Well, it's gonna get nerdy with you all here for a second. Pea protein is a pretty bad source of protein in as much as, or like the amino acid chain isn't massively comprehensive for what you need to build protein. However, weirdly, if you combine pea protein with rice protein, they kind of come together to make a pretty complete set of amino acids, which works. I am not going to go and find any rice protein. Okay, do we need any more sweet treats? Thing is, when I want a sweet treat, I just go to the local shop and buy them there. This is more of a grocery haul. And it's really not actually looking like that much food in terms of quantity, but there's a lot of protein, a lot of fat here. I've got oil, I've got everything else I need. I think we're good. Let's go and pay for all this shit. And because we're in Aldi, it's going to cost probably 5 quid. Could get a pot of Nutella for the granola. No, I've got chocolate protein. I don't need that. I don't need that, Ted. Switch on. Cereal's looking pretty good though. Pretty good. Right, let's get all this bought. A little more than I was expecting.
Mykonos.
Never in anymore, mate, when I'm in. Look how long my hair is.
Same as mine, yeah?
Yeah, gone are the days of short back and sides. Can you do me a shave today as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't want that. Just
I just need.
top.
Yeah, if you, now just take over the ears, don't too cut size. Just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Australia.
Honestly, I love this so much. I was only meant to be there for, what, 6 weeks? And I stayed for 6 months. So cool, man. I'll definitely go back this winter, definitely.
Isn't it? It's good for you, yeah. One of my customers now, he came in now, he moved to Australia.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, once you get there,
He's
you
so
just think,
excited with his girlfriend to looking for work paper.
yeah, visa.
Said that he received it now 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's so excited. He called me in the morning, thanks me.
Going today?
Yeah.
Have you been before?
No?
Australia? No.
I wish. Yeah, I wish to pretty problem over there.
Thank you so much. Very so nice to see you again.
Mykonos.
I have been invited to do what is potentially the whitest thing we've ever done on this stream. By stream, I of course mean vlog, sorry I'm in Twitch mode. I've been invited tonight to go and see Michael Bublé perform at Blenheim Palace, and therefore, I need to choose an outfit. Now, I got these 2 shirts in the week, both from Massimo Dutti, both 100% linen, both made in China, and I wanna get a fit together. It's either gonna be, look, here's what I'm looking at, It's either gonna be this shirt, white linen trowel, or it's gonna be this shirt and grey trowel. I think I wanna do the navy. So we're gonna start with this one. These are a little M&S pleated job. It's also roasting outside, but I'm going to a palace, so I want to be kind of smart. Okay, what size did I get in this? XL. Slim fit, allegedly. I don't know how slim anything XL can be, but I've already tried it on, so label can go. Thinking a little something like this. Mabes? And then if we're doing this one, it's gonna be like a dark brown shoe type deal. I mean, he's pretty funky, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking slightly past you because there's a mirror here. And you're set up in front of it so I can look while I film. I mean, I'm a fan, I'm a big fan. It'd be a little dark brown shoe. Have I ironed the pleat out of these trousers? No. I also haven't ironed these creases out of the trousers, so I'm gonna have to go and do that again. Hopefully that sort of comes back to life. What if we went tuck? Is Tuck City gonna be too much? Am I gonna look too Italian? Let's see. I'm also doing it in something of a rush because qualifying for the British Grand Prix starts like now. Cricket is on and then we have the rugby to watch afterwards. Is this cool? Or do I just look like... I feel like I look rich, which is kind of going to be the vibe at Blenheim, I assume. It's a palace. I'm liking this, but I think I'm going to like that more. And obviously you're going to be able to see my white boxers through these trousers. I will change them. It's in the boxers, not the trousers. That's a dub. That's a fit that could be for something else, if not today. Right, you've seen these trousers before. They're from Van Roy in Australia. Huge dub with the little side fastening bits. I'm a big fan of these. Big fan. They also have the side fastening things. It's just a level of sophistication on a trouser, you know? Okay, I really hope this is a slam dunk. Fuck are you? Go away. Get off. Fuck off. There's so much shit on this. Where's the point in that? And there's like a little kind of pin. You can probably see it from back there. We've got a little pinstripe on this hoe. Oh yeah, also facial hair. It's gonna stay, but I will inevitably have to shave it the second I go to a casting. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. I think it's this one, right? We brave the tuck. I don't know if I'm gonna like the tuck on this one, but let's brave the tuck. Might also be too hot for a tuck. This one is their regular fit. So a little boxier, but it's also a size down. I'm gonna say no tuck. Yes. Is it this one? Should we see what it looks like with the other trowel? Should we see what it looks like with the other trowel? Is that gonna... No, I think this is the winner, right? And then just some kind of chill shoe. If only I owned a pair of loafers, which I don't. I'm not wearing shoes right now. A pair of brown loafers would be unreal, but I don't have any. Well, that's sorted. I got sport to watch. I'll see you all from the palace, hilariously. Mum! You naked? That might get me banned off YouTube. Let me know when you're all tucked away. Dressing gown on? Yeah. We're safe? Thoughts?
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Nice,
Really gorgeous. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, lovely.
I also nailed the ironing with the pleat, by the way.
Did you? Well done.
Nailed it. Also, check this shit out, right? Mum saw that I'm running loads recently, and because she's an absolute queen. She's seen that I'm running loads, and what she's done, she used to make these for me when I was a kid, and they're called date slices, and it's just like oats, a shit ton of dates, loads of sugar. I don't know what else. And about 300 calories a pop. And for when I'm running, or have just got back from the gym, like now, they are perfect. You got quick carbs from the dates and the sugar, obviously. You got slow carbs from the oats. They're literally perfect. I have about 4 of these a day if I'm running. I think there's about 50 grams of carbs in each, maybe a little bit more. That's so good. And there's some butter. Well, there can't be 50 grams of carbs if there's butter. I don't know. And if you're running 40, 50 Ks a week, which I am at the moment, you don't really need to be that worried about eating too much. Just don't get takeaway every night. And you're fine. I don't go to the palace for 4 hours now, so I'm gonna go get out of this and watch England lose to South Africa with the rugby, watch England lose to India at the cricket, but hopefully watch Lewis Hamilton get pole at Silverstone. Talk to me about a straight parting, gang. Okay, maybe it's not actually that straight. In other news, it's taken South Africa less than 3 minutes to get 5 points on us, if this wants to focus. Nice. Nice! Yeah, so it's going well. That'll be 3 tries to South Africa. The 1 try England scored is about to be, wait for it. about to be ruled out. Both our openers are out in the cricket. We've got one guy left in Wimbledon who is currently a set down. Look, but tell me Lewis Hamilton's going to do something good at the fucking Formula One, because it is not a good day to be English with sports right now. Well, we got fucking pumped.
Mykonos.
Well, as my family are incapable of doing anything without having a drink first, we're now going to a hotel and then to the palace, which I used to love because you just pre everything we did. Now I don't drink, which means I have to leave an hour and a half earlier for everything. Oh, so we would just come and plot all day? I mean, that is pretty bloody stunning, isn't it? This is pretty fucking immaculate. They're the troops I'm currently with. It's quite pretty, that, isn't it? Could someone take a picture of me and my beautiful mother, please? Suzanne? You may.
That looks really nice. I mean, I'm not a meat eater, but it's that kind of.
Really good. I don't know if you can hear me over this guy singing, but look at this for a venue, right? Pretty good.
I'm feeling so
I was singing it in Spanish a second ago. It was the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
another airplane, another sunny place. I'm looking at home, but I want I got to go. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Only you enjoy me, and now you say that you miss me.